Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of Penumbra. My name is Leo, and you are watching Kenny D Gaming. I just want to say thank you right now for going to the next episode. Alright, in the last episode, we learned about Philip's history a little bit, and that he's trying to go around. He's in Greenland right now, trying to discover a little bit more about his father. And we had decided to go to the office. Well, I have. You might have been screaming at me not to go there because something bad's going to happen. Alright. And we also learned that I am in kind of a stealth mode right now, so I'm sure something's going to come after me. That'll be lovely. Okay. Oh god, you can peek too. Yeah, something's definitely gonna... Some good stuff's gonna happen now. Large wooden box. Oh no shit. Ooh, a rock. More bottles. Oh, I could see that being used as a distraction technique, possibly. Hey, the office. What is that? This place must be old if they were still using paraffin lamps. Looks like there's still some juice left. I don't feel like lighting it. Noisy ass door. Oh my god. Alright. We are in the office. Okay. A light! Looks so excited. I just picture him just be like, light! I miss being outside already. This place is starting to get to me. But even if I could reach that grate, it looks built into the rock itself. No way it's coming loose. Oh, sorry. Ignore my hand in front of the camera for a second. Okay. So, we don't want to leave anyways, do we now? Some of this say, rotting wooden shelves. Must be the added moisture from that grate. This whole room is putrefying. Petrifying. It's locked. Okay. Oop. Aged old filing cabinet. Anything good in all these drawers? Nope. Yes. What is that? Oh, some beef jerky. Sweet. And, oh, medicine? Ooh, painkillers. Be careful with them, Philip. Those lead down a dangerous road. I don't know, I'm trying to open that again. Okay. Don't need the typewriter. The chair needs to get out of the way. Nothing. Still nothing. Oh, some more beef jerky. Oh, yeah. Gotta love that beef jerky. Empty. Okay. Get the chair back. We gotta be polite, or not. That works. Okay. Nope. Nope. Ooh, batteries. Not that I've used the flashlight yet. Okay. And... excuse me. 15th of August, 1945. Command Bunker. Emergency Airstrip Zulu. Weekly report. Another unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runway maintenance completed. I have ordered maintenance to be carried out twice weekly from here on in due to increased snowfall. 1 wounded. The 1 wounded figure is no cause for concern back in London. The Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop/armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple of fingers. Nice. I take partial responsibility for this in that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom. And I'm sure that's where they learnt the ingredients. They learnt them ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I have now locked up the manual in the chest in my office. Oh, so that's what's in that. And will keep the key on my person at all times. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help but think that a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here. But the matter is out of my hands. This base is so disconnected sometimes. I feel as if this war could end, and we might not even hear about it out here. Supplies requisition order. Dynamite for excavation purposes. 7 bayonets, not necessary in my opinion, but procedure states we should have a full complement. One one ice pick for removing the damn ice that forms on the external hatch. 1 pair of reading glasses, category 7C. Blah blah. Reconditioning of the mine continues to progress. Structure is being fortified from potential bomb damage, and excavation of previously caved-in areas is going ahead. One point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth and discovered by one that shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can't discover the source of the light which constantly emanates from it. What was his name? Chief NCO M. Major. Alright. And I'm guessing this is the artifact over here. Oop, I'll take some backstrip now. Anything good in these drawers? Before I touch the artifact and be disintegrated instantly? No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure this was the save if I remember right. Oh, a man. An old man clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before. Still, I know this man before me is Howard. I call him Father. Ugh, what the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. I may never get used to that. Okay. And just to see... Okay, yeah. Just to see if spot. What the hell was that? It's a picture of a British platoon. It must date back to World War II. I suppose this mine was covered into some kind of bunker. Oh, that might have just been the chair falling, I heard. Okay, so I'm done here. Or forgot something. One of the two. Scary noise. Time to go all stealthy. Secret Agent Philip. Secret Drunk Philip. This is my liquor. Keep on moving, keep on moving. Try not to get destroyed by anything scary. Oh, let's go to the workshop. jotted down a note just in case. It's locked. Alright. No, not the workshop right now. Let's go to storage. Okay. Storage room. Storage room. Where are you? Office. Nope. Storage room. Just peek around back this way. Try to take safe routes. Not as heavy as it looks, still it should serve as some kind of weapon if I have to defend myself. What did he just see? A barrel? Okay, I use the barrel as a weapon. I hear some cracking. Maybe not. Okay, storage room. Let us proceed. Try to clear my throat out a little bit. I hear bugs. It's locked. Okay. Is that just my voice? That's not my character. What the fuck is that? Work of either a child or deranged mind. Excellent. Nothing like children and crazy people in games. Show some kind of trapdoor, but I can't see where it would be. Puzzle, perhaps? I know this game's puzzle heavy. Okay, maybe this is the box they were drawing? Oh, I get it. Take this crap out. No. What the fuck? Storage crate for transporting ore, I suppose. There's a draft coming from the base. Ooh, wonder what that means. Oh, God, there we go. Open? Oh, the box is still on it. There we go. It looks like someone removed the ladder from those hooks with a pretty blunt saw. Alright, fuck it. Fucking creepy goddamn voices. Okay, something's in that room up there. Or if this is worth trying, or it's just gonna get me killed. Oh, if I hit it. Okay, I don't think those break. Waste of time. Alright, put that away. Looks as if this basement caved in some years ago. Something's tunneled through here more recently, though. Christ, what sort of creature makes these markings? Excellent. Christ, was that a spider? I don't like spiders. Like, I just stroke out for a second? What the hell was that? Oh, there's the ladder. I'll probably need that. leave that there for a second. Sting me? Does that hurt me? The steam could blister flesh from bone in an instant. I know I've seen it happen. Alright, we will stay the fuck away from that for a second. Horrible sight! Luckily it's mummified, or else the smell would have been awful. What the hell is it? Oh, it's a fucking dog. Excellent. Just doing circles, do. What the fuck is this? Dry, dusty old bags. Okay. Day 1, I begin this record. Still, in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value, despite the chaos which has ensued. Excuse me. In the 6 hours previous, my aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives. And to that end, I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precariously 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now, 30 years on, fate has stuck again. Okay, day 1, day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location, and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of a rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both the assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seems to have made this old mine its home. Feral dogs, perhaps? Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain, rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark. But a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within the area I discovered the storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe from some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learned. I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. Day 34. I caught one of the accursed 8-legged beast nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genius of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but possibility troubles me all the same. Day 35. any known venom would have affected me by now. And so today is the first minor cause for celebration I have had since the incident. But lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I've discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath this storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Day 50. For 4 days now, I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time, I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries in my torch died, and I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes, and I will have attracted enough of the beast for a rather hearty meal. Oh yeah, you eat them fucking dogs. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, there's the dog. Nasty fucker. Grab the ladder. Let's go this way. Perhaps. I think I just need to use the ladder here. Okay. Okay. Get that out of my way. Oh, get it out of my way. Okay. Oh, it must have just been the board squeaking that I'm hearing. Alright, some painkillers, beautiful. Some batteries. Lots of booze, excellent. We'll just live in here. What does this say? Okay, Thule, 346788. Sounds delicious, whatever you are. And we'll do a little savey save. It was different, but the same. That time, like I had more control. But over what? What are these artifacts? That's the second one. Okay. Guess we're about to head out of this room. Okay, well, we will pause there for now, and I just want to say thank you again for watching, and see ya.